Like that. Category everything. Just leave them on the counter for now, or you can put them. Actually, put them in the cabinet where the coffee stuff is at, next to where all the big cups are at. I want to stuff is not very. Maybe not. Oh. There we go. Going to be a little bit noisier than usual. Because I broke my headphones, or not my headphones, my Rode microphones. So now I'm stuck with using my headphones for my microphone. So, apologize for the audio quality. But for today, it is what it is. We'll do some warm up on the Zwift Carbon that I'm currently working on upgrading. I've got plenty of time before. Actually, let me make sure as well. Well, that means I have all the appropriate windows open, because last time I did this, closed down some windows. Okay. Everything's open. So we got JD stream going on my other phone. Keep an eye on as we're getting in, warmed up, ready to go. So, I think I'll get all the fluids today, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up needing as far as fluids go. Whether or not I finished my juice drink. That's good. Considering yesterday's race. Yesterday being the first official Monday Mafia Syrup Cup race that we did. I was in the 5:25 to 5:20 to 7:25, something like that. Big category. Young racers. If you haven't seen the video yet, it's already up on the channel. I ended up taking second place on a breakaway. I made the breakaway happen, and then the guy who undoubtedly is the strongest guy caught me, passed me, and finished about 40-something seconds ahead of me. So that's the quick synopsis of how that race went. But it was still awesome. We were on Glasgow Reverse, which is one of my favorite courses. I mean, all the Scotland courses are my favorite courses because they're punchy, but at the same time, if you know how to navigate the course, then you can cause some havoc. But there also are some spots where you will be in a lot of pain if you're like me and your 2 to 5 minute power can get overwhelmed quickly. There's a couple races where I did on Scotland where those climbs, man, they get me. The other thing I mentioned in that video is that I am at the moment on physical gears, not using virtual gears, because if I'm going to race in my whoosh, and I don't want to use their crappy virtual gearing setup, then I've got to learn how to race with physical gears. It's a little bit limiting because for virtual gearing, you normally have 24 gears. Physical gears, though, I only have 20. 2x10. But my physical gears are a higher gear range. And so I have a 5540 in the front and a, not all the buttons, I want to press. 5540 in the front and 3211 in the rear. I actually don't know what team jersey we're supposed to be in. But I'll switch to my. Yeah, over now. Keep an eye on Discord. Trying not to get dropped by the global facer. Just find it funny. I do well in a race, and then I get dropped by the sub 2.0 global facers. Keep warmed up for first race for round 3. New team in a new category. Graduated from Dev B to regular Bs. We're in category division B4. And so not the as crazy as the B1s. I will say that. I looked at some of the finishing times for the B1s today, and they brought their A game for sure. So still hopeful, but TTTs on ZRL are kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you get some good groups where we've all done TTTs now. Being on Dirty Watts, we come from primarily a TTT organization, and so generally we can do really good. But if you haven't done a TTT in a while, you kind of lose some traction a bit. So, not as well oiled. So this first round, this first TTT is always hit and miss. Might do good, might not do good. Last round, our team got 5th place in the TTT and then 1 overall. We got 1st place by the end. And with every race, we got better and better as a team. We got to kind of figure each other out, know each other's strengths, weaknesses, and ultimately, second to last race, I ended up kind of graduating out of it, but the team still went on to take 1st place, which is awesome. Oh, that's right. See, still in the virtual shifting habits. That's the thing where I normally keep my hands on the Zwift click. Right now I'm using physical gears. I'm working through that. My hand position is in a different spot, so I keep misclicking things. Let's see. And then get the score. Not yet. If I put myself in there, I'll mute myself. See myself in there. Mute the audio. At least I don't have to focus on talking with you. I see myself in the call. So much flying by. We got about 25 minutes before we start. So just going to start on one with the legs and on physical gears, which, man, that is, my legs have definitely felt better. It really just comes down to like the gear changes, the ratios for the gears are so different. Going from the virtual gearing setup where it was a 5311, even though it was a SRAM, it was still 5311 feel. But with these 2 extra gears, because I have a 2x10, not a 2x12, my gear selection, especially on climbing and descending, is very different. And so I find myself in higher gears, or harder gears, or whatever it is. Look, the smaller cogs. I find myself in smaller cogs for like general racing because I don't have as much gear ratio to play with. And so I'm going to learn how to adjust my cadence to maximize my performance. But I also have bigger gears. So I'm on a 5540 in the front and 3211 in the back. So a good all-around setup. The other thing I have to learn is my cross chaining is so bad. I can hear my chain rubbing against the derailleur, the front derailleur, which is never good. But that just means I got to get better at riding, better at pushing the RPMs through the harder gears. So I'm not cross chaining as much when I'm in the big chain ring in the front. And so, watching Katie's channel as well. He's talking about the race stage. Today is going to be a very, very hard stage. We got essentially 3 climbs. The first is the rooftop K1. The second is the little corkscrew Mech Island climb, which in itself is not very long, about a minute or so, but it is going to hurt. And then the last climb is going to be the pain cave, which in itself can be painful. So ultimately, it's going to come down to how we perform leading into the pain cave and through it in comparison to other teams on whether or not we'd be good. And that's roughly about a sub 50-minute effort is what we're expecting. Ideally, if we can do sub 47-ish, then we'll be in good contention for first place. But last time we raced this, we did go against some strong teams, so and that was in a Depth B category. So being in regular Bs, even though it's B4, it's still like I said earlier. I was looking at some of the B4 teams, and they were definitely pushing the limits. I think the fastest B4 team finished in 46 minutes, which is basically like an A pace like, speed. Like they're really close to the A pace. And the B1s, I checked a few of the B1s, and they're basically about the same, 46 minutes and change. So, again, if we can get into that 46, 47 range, then I think we'll be good. We'll do great. I was laughing to see the name Moritz. I always use it for my own name. It's written very similar. Hopefully today I don't make the same mistake as yesterday. Yesterday I made the mistake of overheating myself, where I didn't, so my floor fan was not as high as it could be. It was like at the lowest level. And then I've been using a circular fan behind me at an angle to kind of cool my back. Because what I've been figuring out is if I can cool my back, then I feel like I do better. Like my cooling is more stable than if I just cool my front. And so what ends up happening is yesterday is the floor fan was at its lowest setting, and my back fan was at its lowest setting and not even really pointing at me. And so, like 2/3 into the race, I was so like completely overheated. And by the time I got caught on the breakaway, I was cooked. I couldn't produce the power to keep going. So, like I said, I ended up getting past, but I managed to hold on to second place and stay away from the main group. It took almost, I think, 35 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that, on the main group. And the guy who won ended up beating me by 40-something seconds. So it was a fun race yesterday. Again, if you haven't watched the videos up on the channel. There's a Monday Mafia race. And again, doing this fat adaptive means I have to plan ahead. I have to kind of make sure that I'm being smart about my nutrition before racing. I want to maximize my efforts. I don't want to overdo it on the carbs if they're not necessary. But for any team racing events, I always max out what I can tolerate, which is just under 50 grams for the race. So that way I'm staying competitive, but at the same time, not going too far out of my range when it comes to being in ketosis. Well, I go from pacer needing to catch up to me needing to catch up. Unreal. I might as well use my draft bus. Although my multiplier keeps resetting, so no real purpose. That's the one thing that's annoying. It's like you fall out of the range of the robo pacer, your multiplier resets, even if it's like because you're 50 meters ahead and you're changing routes. And even though you know they're coming in behind you, you're on the same route, but because you're switching from one route to another, in that switch you essentially lose contact with the robo pacer. And it's just long enough the multiplier can reset. Someone flying by, having fun with those fire socks. Absolute favorite socks. Absolute favorite. I do have the lightning socks. I personally don't think it's worth it, only because you can't lower the socks. You couldn't quite tell on my avatar. I don't have my socks raised up at all. I like ankle socks. And so, since I can't lower the lightning socks, I won't use them. Now, when I finally finish that challenge, then maybe, because it comes with a CDA boost. If I can get the CDA boost without having to keep the socks on, that'll be even better. But I think you have to have the socks on to get the CDA boost. pause real quick at 12 kilometers, get in the pen, and go use the little dirty Watson. I wish I had one of those reels that were on break.
Hey, Miguel.
Yo, what's up? Hopefully my audio is not too cumbersome. But unfortunately, I have to use my headphones because my microphone nearly melted a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not hot micing it this time.
Be back. I'll be back in a minute or two. I gotta use the restroom.
Yep.
Okay. Reconnected. We're back.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Good.
Nice. You guys ready for another ZRL season ahead?
Oh,
I was nervous today. Yeah.
What are you nervous about?
I don't know. Doing an effort today.
That's fair. I'm nervous too.
we'll do our best to not necessarily take it easy, but be consistent and not
Yep.
kind of go crazy.
Yep. And we all have numbers we can do in this group, and we'll be
Yeah.
good. It's just the first time back.
Yeah, I think is we'll definitely gauge kind of in like thirds. The first third being up the rooftop KOM, and then the second being up the corkscrew, which is a little tiny climb on Mech Island, and then
Yeah.
the last being the Pain Cave climb, which is going to be the kind of really where we'll try and pull together and just stay with each other as best as possible.
Yeah. And that one's kind of going to be everything we got.
Yep.
Because how far from the top of the corkscrew to the end is it? It's not that far, right?
Honestly, not sure. I usually don't pay attention to like the distances because like I look at so many different things while I'm racing that while yes, I do look at like the kilometers to go. I don't associate like, oh, at this kilometer I should be hitting this because like I don't know. I feel like that's one extra thing that my brain just can't process in the moment.
I just do it for the normal races, so I know, like, okay, in 3 kilometers I'm going to climb, I need to rest, breathe, just so I can prep. And this is more just pulling turns and hammering.
In scratch races, I'm more of a like, oh, everybody's starting to settle down. Let me start to push hard and try and go for a breakaway or kind of get people out of their rest zone.
Yeah, start herding. That's a good idea. That always sucks, but it's a good move. But it sucks.
Well, so round one, one of the teams that we went up against, essentially the way they beat us is they kept all of their guys in the top 10 in every, like for the scratch races and for the points races, they basically kept all their guys in the front, front 10, front 20. They navigated the breakaways well, or the splits well, and then they had the numbers, and so we were kind of all over the place. And so for round two, we basically mimicked what they did. We did our best to keep all of our guys up front, and then the guys who had enough power to kind of pack surf and then make their way up if the split starts to happen, they just if you're strong enough to do that, then go for it.
Yeah.
I'm the person that I have to stay. Like if I can't stay near the front, then I'm liable to end up behind a split, and I just won't be able to close without too much effort.
Yeah, no splits are so dangerous, especially on Zwift.
Oh yeah.
There's just no bridging, no closing. It's completely different than outside where you just go so much faster.
But just out of curiosity, can you hear my music?
No music, no.
Okay.
No.
Because I have the Shocks headphones, which are basically the over-the-ear headphones, but I also have my AirPods in. They usually listen to music at the same time.
I have the Shocks. I've never doubled up. That's wild.
It's a good little dose of radiation, but for a short period of time.
Yeah, just a cue. Kind of chronic.
Yeah. I just saw right on get connected. ATP almost has. What do you mean OBS Studio disconnected? What the heck just happened? I love technology.
It's great to it.
It looks like ATP is going to be 2 minutes ahead of us. So yeah,
isn't there a whole row missing in front of us?
Yeah. Yeah, so if we catch ATP, we're doing good.
Well?
Or they're doing really, really bad. By the way, this is Miguel, and I'm in the black jersey. I'll be leaving this out initially.
Yeah, I'm Fardim, and I have the colorful 80 So who's following me? Tyler should be following me, so look for the number 80.
All right. Very good.
I'm Jackson in the orange kit. Second wheel. Second pull.
I'm Deepak. I'm wearing black dirt jersey.
David, I'm orange.
I'm wearing gray.
David, you said you wearing gray?
Yeah, Tyler, numbers.
Okay, go. Wait, you are second from the left, right? You are right next to me.
I'm second from the left. And Dave, yeah, third from the left.
Yeah, I'm next to you, Adam, on the left.
I see. Wait.
Although I like the idea of wearing jerseys that have numbers.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Might have to do that in the future. Make us all identifiable a lot faster.
Is there jerseys that have numbers?
Yeah, I think it's every 10, or like certain milestones.
Yeah. So you're just a divisible by 5 number.
That would be good.
1 is 5, 2 is 10.
Yep.
Okay, everyone is sitting on the TT bike, right? And everyone has heart rate monitor on and watch showing on top left, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Roger that.
So once we head out and get organized, I'll jump to the front and start. I'll basically keep going until the timer starts. And then once it starts, I'll go to a minute.
Okay, you'll go to 1 minute.
Yeah, after the timer officially starts.
Perfect.
10 seconds.
Yep. All right, go to 60 seconds.
Jackson on deck.
I don't know what number I'm supposed to be, but when I saw him, it was 1.
David, you are number 4.
Okay.
Off in 10. Easing back.
Jackson to 130.
Deepak contact.
Jackson off.
Definitely a different feeling. The physical
I'll
gears.
put in 230.
230, sounds good.
Been watching the interview with Remco Evenepoel today. He was talking about his time trial successes. Good motivation. Says he holds average 420 to 440,
Coming off in 10 seconds.
which is an incredible power.
Leave it
I'm
on.
easy.
Still 3.
Ready, number 5 on the deck.
Coming off 5.
Just got momentum. Jackson not coming.
Number 5, Ready, taking over, going until 4.
Okay, Tyler's on deck.
The one thing about this course is all the turns, left and right, makes it really hard to keep the group together efficiently. Zwift is not good at keeping a pace line.
Ready, number 5, dropping in 10.
All right, Tyler's going to 430.
430 herd.
Right.
All right, Miguel's fishing up. I'll take us out to 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Jackson on deck.
Beautiful pace line, guys. Miguel off in 10. Easy walk.
Jackson 6:30.
Keep up on deck. I put in 7:30. I put in 7:30.
Jackson off.
Come on, Zwift, get it together. Keep throwing this all over the place.
People coming off in 10. Five. Amazing.
Keep it on. Still 8.
Redeem on the deck.
Fastest section in this whole match. Give it a slight downhill effect of this casino.
Number 5 is taking over. I'm gonna go until 9:15.
You great fellas, make sure you're drinking.
I didn't hear that. Can you please repeat?
Said, make sure you drink. Others next.
Okay.
Number 5 is coming off in 10 seconds.
All right. Number 6 is going to 10.
Ten here. Miguel's on deck.
We have 22 seconds on the team behind us.
Wow. Let's go. And 9 seconds on the... No, that's one thing. Ahead.
All right. Others wind it down.
Yeah, come on, Dad.
Going to 11 minutes.
There's a little gap. I'm gonna close it. You guys keep on pushing.
Off in 10. Easing off.
Jackson, 10:30.
Keep up on deck.
Some of those left turns throw me so wide.
Yeah.
It creates a gap in front of me.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's
I
gonna-
watch you for those gaps.
Yep. Especially now, it's going to start stair stepping up to the climb.
I'll pull till 12:30.
Yeah. And it's interesting with the draft bar. I'm able to give a little bit more of a gap and go, oh, I still have full draft. I'll just slow close this. Or just leave it. So you see a gap, don't close it unless it's yours. Might be in draft.
You can tell by the way it moves if you are getting dropped or if you're catching up. Because so many times it looks like you are the same distance, but you actually see that you're losing draft. So you can tell that you're being dropped.
Yeah.
Amazing coffin. Coming back. Number 3 coming back.
Yep. Just try to stay together, guys.
We're on.
David, how long are you going?
115.
Number 5 on the deck. Number 5 taking over. I'm gonna go 14, 30. Number 5 coming off.
Number 6. Going to 15. Hey, coming up.
Miguel, how long?
I'll take us to the top of the climb.
I got.
Struggling.
Pushing, boys.
Closing in, all good.
This is falling out of big cyclist.
Slow
Oh,
it
no.
down tiny bit, boys.
What the hell's going on?
Miguel, slow it down a touch.
Okay.
Okay, we're back together.
All right.
we losing?
Yeah.
It's 2 seconds. I feel like we should slow down and let's go
Yeah.
all together.
We can regroup at the top.
Almost at the top. Gonna fall back to provide some draft. All right, David is with us.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. You guys can go.
Okay.
We're behind you.
Just gonna try to slowly ramp it up.
Yeah.
19 for Jackson. Deepak, you're next. If that's okay.
Okay. I'll go next.
Some power, so I might be punching through on those downhills.
Yep.
To get the momentum of the team.
Number 3 will start pulling after the downhill.
Yep.
Nice, good job, boys. That's fast. Okay, let's start those turns again.
I'll pull till number 3 will pull till 21.
I'm easing back.
We're 1 second up on ATP. Right? It's close.
Sorry, guys, pushing on the screen.
Number 3 easy off in 10. 5. Number 3 coming back.
David, are you good or do you want me to take a turn?
You go. You go.
Okay, number 5 is ramping up.
Thank you, Dean.
Yeah. Go 22:30. Slow down a little bit. There's the gap.
Oh, yeah.
Got closed.
Okay, I'm ramping up. I'm ramping up again.
Yeah, Zwift had us all side by side like a parade.
Number 5 is coming off in 10 seconds.
All right. Going to 23.
You guys on deck? Push them up.
Go ahead and take it.
Yep. We'll take us to 24.
Perfect. Jackson on deck. Shuffle us on the draft. Come on, Zwift.
It's my steering.
Yeah.
Bell's off in 10. Moving back.
24:30.
Deepak on deck. Number 3 on deck. Number 3 will pull till 25 minutes. 25 minutes.
David, how you feeling?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take the turn.
Oh. Close that if you can. Whoever's up front. Young Deepak.
Okay, I'm coming through.
Number 3 is in 10.
Number 5, take it over until 26.
You need a 6. Why don't you go after 5?
Sorry, didn't get that.
Oh, can we skip 6?
Yeah. Number 1 is next.
All right. Come on, Zwift.
Did I say 26 or 26:30?
I can take it at
I'm gonna
26.
go 26:30.
Okay.
26:30.
Okay.
Number 5 is coming off in 10 seconds.
Okay. I'll take us to 28.
Okay. Jackson on deck, number 2.
Number 3 wants to skip one rotation, please. Number 3 wants to skip one rotation, please.
David, can you do 30 seconds after number 2?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Number 1's on right now. Number 2 will be next, so you'll be after that. So you got a little bit.
Miguel off in 10.
Jackson on 29, number 2. Jackson off in 5. Off.
For 30 seconds.
29,
Until 29:30. Number 5 is on the deck. Number 5 is ramping up. Stay together, boys. The downhill is coming. Here's the downhill. Let's start slingshotting. Slingshotting. Who's got the power?
We'll take us out to 34.
Okay. Is that Miguel?
Yeah.
Okay, Jackson on deck. on. It's about to go up.
Just make sure they do. Good job, boys.
He's like, ATP lost one.
Sorry, boys, I'm cooked. Go without me.
Sounds good.
You're awesome, man.
5 minutes. Number 3 will pull till 35 minutes.
That's it, yeah. I can't close this.
Number 3 easing off.
Just gonna ease while they close this gap.
We're coming up.
Yeah.
Take it to 36:30. Number 5.
Thanks for being.
We don't have number 6, so next one is number 1.
Okay.
Number 5 is coming off in 10 seconds.
Okay. Making my way up.
Gaining on ATP.
How long to go?
I'll take us to 38.
Okay.
Off in 10.
Jackson on. 1, 2 off. Jackson on. 38:30.
Deepak on deck. Number 3 on deck.
Off.
Number 3 will pull till 39 minutes. 39 minutes.
Four, do you have the next pull?
David, number 4's got next.
Thank you.
Let's just do our best to stay together on this climb. We're almost there.
Number 3 eating option done. 5. Coming back.
Come on. Coming off at 15.
Of the deck, ramping up. I guess I'll bring us to the climb. Five is easing off.
Doing great, fellas. Doing great.
It's feeling good. Who wants the first one? Miguel?
Peace.
Number 3 tired.
Can you take it over?
I might get dropped. Number 3 might get dropped.
Okay, there's 5 of us. We need 4. Keep pushing,
Yeah,
boys.
sorry, Dippy. It's Aberdeen.
15 seconds. We're gaining on them. Good job.
Sorry. Keep holding on, boys. Go, 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 go.
Great job, fellas. Ooh. Oh, great job.
That was very organized.
Oh my God. Ooh.
So I reckon.
Great job, fellas.
So far.
Ooh. Way to start strong.
Very good effort from everyone.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Good job, everyone.
That was something.
Thank you so much
eh?
for this ride.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you as well.
that's a great job. Great job.
Nice job, everybody.
I think we spread the strength and the power like really well.
Yeah.
We didn't go too fast. We didn't go too slow. I think we nailed it.
Oh man.
I don't think I could have gone much faster.
No.
Very close, like halfway
No.
through dropping. So, Rado, thanks for taking up the slack.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
I had the high watts, right? So I knew we're gonna need you guys on the uphills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually nauseous for once.
And give Even all those hills, I really thought we were gonna struggle to finish like 4 people, but damn, all 5 of us made it.
Yeah, especially through the last pain cave. Great job holding it together.
Yeah.
Good
That last climb
job
was
pulling us, Miguel. You did great.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks,
man.
Miguel. That was huge.
Really strong.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't try and go for the overly ambitious plan that I put forth earlier. There's no way I would have been able to hold that pace. This course is
Went by
definitely
feel,
harder.
so I think I was pushing like 350. So I was pushing a little bit harder, but
Yeah, I think we're all kind of averaging a little bit higher in like the 4 or 5 range, which is all right because that kept us close enough to ATP where we could keep up with them on the climbs.
that was pretty good being behind them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think the first half we were even with them. In the second half we took 10 seconds out of them. It was good pacing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they're heavier.
I think they also, because they dropped 2 guys, I think they kind of hurt themselves. Because having that extra person for the draft, especially towards the end, was definitely helpful.
Looking at the results so far, we're first.
Thanks.
Let's go.
That just means we got a bigger target on our backs for next race.
Well,
Because next race is going to be hard.
We're gonna move up to a different division, right? Like Division 4. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna move up to 3 or 2. Hopefully not the first, but
the B1s on this course were all averaging like 46, 47 minutes.
Wow.
When I looked earlier. So yeah, it would be B1 would be tough, but I think we got it. I think we got a good enough team.
22. That's a good time.
B1's another level. It's hard.
B1s are actually 8.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Out of shape.
B1s are set picking A's.
A hiding in B.
All right, boys. Thank you for the race. Good job, everyone, and let's see where we're gonna end up after the race.
All right.
That was a great job.
Good night. Nice job, you guys.
And thanks for coming over and helping us, Jackson.
Yeah, man.
Happy out.
Great job.
You too, guys.
See you. All right. Oh, I'm going to actually spin my legs out for a little bit. Because that was, man, oh man, that was a race. Turn this guy on. Having the fan behind me definitely helped. Not a lot, but it definitely helped. This was just one of those races where it was too hard to stay cool. And so, we'll stay here. Switch bikes. Spin. I'll go another couple kilometers. Yeah, we definitely pushed hard. Good job to ATP, man. They kept us fighting till the very end. It's always good to have that level of competition in these kinds of races. Oh man. Oh, man. Oh, my legs hurt. I'll tell you what, man, holding 4.2, 4.5 around there hurt. You know, I did it for like a minute to 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go to 35. So, let me shut this off. My body doesn't know whether to stay hot or cold right now. I'm so sweaty. But this was a good race. So, thank you for those of you that stopped by and said hello, spent time on the stream. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you got to see some entertaining racing. And again, I'm doing this on minimal carbs. Hey, Glace, OTR, great racer. And so I'm doing this on minimal carbs, sub 50 grams. I didn't even finish my juice. I got barely halfway through. So I probably totaled around like 40 grams, if that, of carbohydrates. And so it's supposed to show you, man, you know what you're doing. You can push your body to the limits and still perform well. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go get cleaned up, cool off, and get prepared because tomorrow we have ladder racing. And then Thursday, some more TTT. And then Friday, another ladder race. So busy week for me this week. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Again, thank you guys for those who connected in and said hello or just checked in on the stream in spite of all the weirdness that may have happened in between. But I will see you guys on the next race. Peace.